Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on the Punisher appearing in the next Spider-Man film. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Over the weekend, it has been revealed that Jon Bernthal is going to be appearing in the upcoming Spider-Man film, Spider-Man Brave New World, which hits cinemas on July the 31st, 2026. That's if they don't do any delays, but looks like things are kicking off. Things are starting to move around. Now, it's unclear exactly how much he's going to be in the film, whether or not he's going to be a major star in it, or just a cameo like we saw with Matt Murdock, aka Charlie Cox, in the Spider-Man No Way Home movie. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of connection. So it's going to be a big year, I think, for the Punisher in 2026, because we know he's going to be returning for the second season of Daredevil Born Again, which hits Disney Plus in March of 2026. We also know they filmed a new sort of special presentation featuring the Punisher. That'll be coming out in 2026. Now, whether or not that comes out after the new Spider-Man film or before it, who knows? But yes, big year for the Punisher. Jumping onto the big screen, I think is going to be great. Again, they've kind of been leaning in on the idea of there being sort of problems with vigilantes in New York with Daredevil Born Again. So, and there was even like a reference to the fact that, Spider-Man, it could affect him. So that might be part of it, or maybe they just clash. There's also been reports that the Hulk is going to be one of the major characters in the upcoming film. There's also then sort of spurred on speculation that maybe Kingpin can appear in it, but there's been conflicting reports of whether or not Kingpin can actually appear in live action films. Who knows? But, Marvel movies and sort of Sony movies, they do tend to try and do some cross-pollination with other characters. As I said, we've seen it with Doctor Strange, we've seen it with Iron Man, we've also seen it with Daredevil, so now it looks like the Punisher is going to be the next one. Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man, already does have a good relationship with Jon because they worked together on a film in 2017 called The Pilgrimage, and during that time they actually helped each other film their audition tapes to get the parts that they're playing. So that's kind of a nice little way of kind of signaling around and kind of getting back to it. It would be nice to see the Punisher being the main, maybe they do him as like the anti-villain or do something with it. But it sounds like it could be a lot more fun, maybe a little bit more street leveled. But then if you've got the Punisher and the Hulk in the same film, who knows, maybe the Hulk is just going to be kind of a cameo. Who knows? Again, we've got a while to go until it hits screens. It's well over a year away. But again, nice to see all this interconnecting with the Disney Plus shows and specials. Yeah, looks like it's going to be, as I said, a big year for the Punisher. But let me know, are you going to be checking out the Punisher when it arrives in Brand New World? But I'd love to know your thoughts on this. And obviously, in the meantime, you can watch the two Punisher series on Disney Plus. And also, he was in the Daredevil show as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys soon. Laters.